If this video gets affected by COPPA, please join my Discord server to comment on this video. Link in the description. Hello everyone, this is Hunter2 back again, and today we are doing another review. And as you saw in the title and the thumbnail, and if you watched the previous video, you should know what this item is, what I will be looking at, and it is the Trackmaster Gustavo of Brazil, aka the Brazilian Gordon, who actually isn't really Brazilian Gordon. But, so yeah, anyway, I've got him. I got him at Target for $15, along with Golden Thomas and 2 Raul and Emersons. In the corner there we have Thomas Persiania, as always. Ages 3 to 7, Motors Engine. And then we have a promo of Gustavo. It says, Gustavo pulls passengers and cargo. I'm not going to read the other languages. But then the top looks like that. It says Gustavo. Let's just be glad his name is not trademarked, okay? Let's be glad. On the side we have another Gustavo. And then we have another Gustavo. So there's 3 Gustavo. Anyway, here's the back of the box. And also you can get Raul and Emerson along with Golden Thomas. And then up here it says, Gustavo used to pull double-decker passenger coaches. Now he pulls passengers and cargo to whatever destination you can imagine. Like, do you really need to know that? Anyway, over here it says the thing about the Trackmaster push along. Anyway, let's get to opening this guy up. Alrighty, coming in for the unboxing. And also, another note, along with Golden Thomas, I already unboxed this guy because I couldn't wait to get him out of the box. Anyway, goodbye, box. Out comes Gustavo. Goodbye inner packaging that has a huge dent in it, and it just knocked something over. Anyway, let's look at these now. Okay, so here are the giant international instructions, but you know what men do with these. Goodbye. Anyway, now let's take a closer look at this guy, starting with Gustavo himself. So, first off, there are a few things wrong with this guy. One, look at this. His buffer plate, he doesn't even have a buffer beam at the front. So why did they do this? Why? It should be at the back, but there's nothing. Nothing, it's just a square. I feel like they put on the running board. In all honesty, I feel like Mattel was like, oh, we're gonna do this, and then they made the prototype 3D model for this thing, and then when they were finished, like, oh shoot, we put the running board on backwards. Oh, no one will notice. Anyway, continuing onwards. The second problem with this guy is this. He has side rods. Gustavo does not have side rods. Why? Why would you do this, Mattel? Just why? Okay, but you know what I find weird? This doesn't have to do with anything with Gustavo, but this is the weird part. Look, this is the weirdest coincidence ever, but the side rods are literally lined up with each other. This is like the first for Trackmaster 2, where the side rods are literally lined up in the exact same spot. See, watch. They are literally spinning at the same time in the same spot. They're not like every other Trackmaster 2 where it's like one's at the bottom, one's at the top. See? They're in the exact same spot. This is like a strange mystery of how they're both in the exact same spot. But yeah, anyway, Gustavo does not need side rods. And then they seriously tried to put like these little bogey things up here. I mean, the more you look at the bogies here, the more it seems like that there's like a extra front with no wheel here. Yeah. Anyway, underneath there's like this weird little white mark. White writing. And then here's this. Anyway, on to the good parts. The side. Here's his number 4. It's printed. His nameplate. Here's his line details. his face, in all honesty, that looks more like some other engine's face. It's a decent face. And no, also another thing I don't like about this is the paint. Like, look at this window paint. Look how it like jumps off the window and sort of goes towards the black on top of the black. Even the pantographs are like already chipping and everything. It's like they use the most porous paint on these models, and then the plastic on this thing. The plastic does not feel like your normal Trackmaster 2 engine. Just hear that. That does not sound like a normal Trackmaster 2 engine plastic. Also, the switch looks very weird. Like you see how it's a long switch? Then it gets short. And it's long. I find that weird. But yeah, here's the other side. More side rods. Windows. And yeah. That was the front. Now we are going to look at the coach. Yeah. In all honesty, I feel like this coach is okay. And when I first saw this, I was like, this coach looks awful. As in, like, when I only saw the promo of this. I mean, if they did wait to do the Gustavo, I feel like the coach would have been more realistic looking to the show. Because in the show, it actually has, like, a bit of black on the side. Yeah. Anyway, there's some people in here. And then, wait, what is that? Do you see that right there? That guy is smoking a tobacco pipe. And yes, I'm not the first person to notice this. There are 2 other people who have noticed this before me. Also, if you're wondering what this is, okay, when I first saw videos of this, I thought this was like a weird alien creature with some cup of something, but it's actually a lady's hat, just looking away from the window. Yeah, I thought that was some weird alien creature thing, but that's actually a lady's hat. And I thought that was the person smoking the pipe, and that was just some random person until I actually got the model itself, and I was like, then I found out that's the guy smoking the pipe. Anyway, that's a lady. And it's literally, oh, and there's some guy whistling a theme, probably the Thomas theme. And then it's exactly the same on the other side, because there's another guy smoking a pipe. Another guy singing the Thomas theme. And then the black top is black, and then like there's these weird edges, but it's not on the front, but it's on the back. Like, what? Why does it like curve and make this weird little triangle shape at the back, but at the front it's like non-triangular shaped, and we don't see any blue? I find that weird. Anyway, we got that coupling. Also, there's no detail on the front or back. It's just like that. Anyway, let's look at the last part of this thing. And the last part of this pack is this. It's sugarcane. I mean, why did they add this? I feel like they could have just did 2 of these. Why didn't they do 2 of these? I don't think there were any clips of Gustavo pulling anything besides his coaches in his episodes. The only thing I really think they put this in, I feel like, I mean, the original, like, there are some descriptions of this model that says Gustavo and avocado. So I have a feeling they were originally going to make this some sort of avocado wagon, but then they changed it to sugarcane at last moment. I mean, and then the cargo can come out. I like this color, though. It's like a shiny bronze cargo here. This is actually a cool color for a crate. I like this bronze color. And then, like, it's a squeeze fit, so it's not going to fall out. But it says sugar cane. And yeah. It's a red truck. So now that we looked at Gustavo, what are my thoughts on him? He's okay. I feel like he should have not had these side rods. Let's be glad the upcoming Kenji model doesn't have side rods. Thank you, Mattel. Anyway, my final thoughts on this item is like a 4.5 out of 10. Well, no, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10, just like Golden Thomas. Anyway, yeah. That was Gustavo. And now we are going to give him a run around the layout along with Golden Thomas. In 3, 2, 1, Espresso Basando. And there was the run, folks, of Trackmaster Gustavo. So, and one more thing before I say goodbye. I don't know if you can see this, but you can see that there's like extra plastic on this thing. It's like, you see the line, right? The line is... Yeah, you can't see that very well. Actually, you can. There's the line right there. Yeah. Anyway, that was the run, and if you liked the review, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And it's on YouTube saying thanks for watching. Bye for now, and the next review will be on Raul of Brazil.